Well, my name is Marlene Gordon, the mother of Jeff and Robby, and I am here with last week's winner and the better and more successful driver in the Gordon family, Robby. Your no good delinquent brother could never have won this race.
I'm right here, and I've won it multiple times.
Jeffrey, Mother told me she's leaving everything to me. It's my final wishes.
Mother is broke, and all she has is what I've given her.
What's done is done.
So you want Daytona, and you're going to get all of the money I have given to Mother?
It appears that way. You should start looking more like your brother.
My brother looks like an aborted Elvis.
Jeffrey!
700 likes and I'll change my last name to Bezos.
What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR Inside Line Season. I have to start off by saying thank you to all of you that dropped so much heaping praise onto the return of the series last week. I gotta be honest, I was a little unsure. I didn't know if I should be coming back to commit to another 36 whole races of Inside Line Season. But those feelings were put at ease when I saw all of the comments that you guys were writing. So many of you hype as hell that we are back playing Inside Line again. So thank you for that. We had a hell of a time trying to get around the Daytones. I didn't realize that all these years on Inside Line, I was using assists. Well, I finally turned them biddies off, and the car was loose. I really don't even know how we wound up in third, to be completely honest with you right there. At the end of that race, at the end of the Daytona 500, you had brother Robby Ryan, not my brother, Jeff Gordon Ramsey's brother, pull away with Stromboli, of all people. The two of them two-car tangled away from the pack, and Robby Ryan won. We are in a three-way tie with Richard Petty Motorsports. That'll probably be the only time I'm saying that this year. We got some goofball names up here at the top of the leaderboard. Scott Speedless, Sandcastle, Kmart. At this moment in time, because we are using the wild card format, I understand it's only been one race, with Tony the Tiger last driver in by one over McDouche. I'll do a quick scroll through so you can see where your favorite driver sits at. After only one race of the 36 we are going to run, I can tell you where your favorite driver sits at. He's sitting in third. The level of unknowns in my mind currently is an enigma. I don't know what to expect out of Phoenix today. Well, I've never run Phoenix in NASCAR Inside Line without any assists, apparently. I'm gonna try to avoid Rattlesnake Hill, and I'm gonna try to run really well, and hopefully not crash the car a ton. Kinda concerned of that. Inside Line Race 2! We haven't run Race 2 in Inside Line Season since the fall of 2020. Feel old yet? Because I sure as hell do. Let's get this video started. Let's go! I want to be 100% legit with you guys. I know that's hard considering I'm wearing this freaking beard right now. You see that? That is a bullseye rash from a tick bite. If you ever see that on you anywhere, go to a doctor and get it treated as fast as you can. I take Lyme disease very, very seriously. I know I don't look serious at the moment, but it is a serious illness that I've been dealing with for the last 20 years. Get yourself checked out if you find anything like that on you. That is my public service announcement. One last little piece of info on that whole thing. I have not been feeling well this entire week, and I'm pretty sure it's because I was bitten by a tick that left that rash behind. So, just keep an eye out for yourself if you live in an area where ticks are prevalent. Now I'm gonna stop being serious and we're gonna have some fun. Come on, baby, we're coming! So far, I can't really notice much of a difference with the assist turned off. It feels pretty usual, pretty normal. I wonder if I'm gonna be even faster because I can sling it through the corners that much better. I'm not gonna be fast enough for a ball, my lord! None whatsoever quicker on lap 2. We will start 20 seconds.
Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Subway Fresh Fit 500. Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip for this annual Duel in the Desert.
Mike, it's an interesting racetrack. It's 1 mile. It's been reconfigured, and they got that dog leg up the back, and that opened up some passing lanes, if you will. You can cut that dog leg, but you got to be careful when you come back up on the track.
The 1 mile Phoenix International Raceway sits in stark contrast to the 2.5-mile superspeedway at Daytona. Today, we'll have a chance to see who the early season flat track specialist of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series is.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing in the desert, boys and girls!
Thank you, Darrell! We are underway here in the desert. I was just thinking, imagine, okay, so they did not give a fuck about the NASCAR hauler drivers' schedules. right off the rip from Daytona. Gonna drive immediately across the country to Arizona. We're underway in Arizona and Phoenix. All right, teammate. Take it easy there, Sparky in the Quaker State number 5. Early on in the going with Danica, his teammate. He's gonna settle down. I don't trust him. Hero was thinking all week that I was gonna have a really freaking hard time getting around the place without any assists turned on. I feel like such a pussy using those. I didn't even realize I was using them. But lo and behold, is that the correct? I don't know what I'm saying. Oh. So far, it's not that bad, though. That was a little bit sketchy getting down into 3. I just anticipated a whole lot more troubles for me right off the bat, but so far, no troubles. Sam freaking horny ass Jr. We don't need another 10 since 2009, do we, pal? Okay, now I'm like, whoops, getting into the back end of my teammate, but I don't trust him. We're not going anywhere. I expected us to be able to make a few passes. This is Hendrick Motorsports equipment after all, but not really any passes so far. 13 laps of fuel, that's it. We can go 18 laps, that's all. I set it to ×4. And again, like last week, you can't split them up. Tire wear, fuel use, it's all ×4. I don't really know, maybe I'll do ×3 next week. I haven't touched the damn game in years. It feels like it's been a really long ass time, man. So I don't remember what the good is. ×3, ×4, ×2, ×1 is even an option. I'm burning through those right sides mega fast. This is what we're looking for, Goodyear. Tires that wear out quickly. Now when's this dumbass AI gonna throw it down pit road in like 30 seconds? They could easily make it another 10 laps, but you know they are stupid and won't push it all the way to the end. Kind of-ish, a long-ish race. And it's gonna be made even longer if I don't start passing people. Damn. He didn't like when I shoved him into the wall before, apparently. I mean, I can understand that. I gotta try to sort through in my mind, which is a scary place to be most of the time. The car doesn't handle bad. It's like, it's comfortable. I really wouldn't change much on the handling characteristics of the race car. Maybe a little bit tight, but it's really not that bad of a handling race car, so it's making me think, okay, do we not have enough ponies under the hood? Have we been gutted down to 550? Imagine being a race car driving sport and saying to yourself, you know what, I think I want less horsepower. That's like saying, oh, I have this country, I want you to invade me. Pit stops, they're starting, they're checking up. Wow, look at that line of cars all headed to pit road. That's a lot of them. I'm gonna have to hit pit road shortly as well. Look at that right front pimple. Oh, good God, and it's prom night. But here's the thing, the pimple, it's on my ass. So unless I'm looking for a little time after the prom, I'll be good.
Looks like you've worn
Fuck, the pimple exploded. There's pus everywhere. We gotta pee. I'm definitely not getting laid tonight. Holy crap, we gotta make big time adjustments to this car. If we wanna find our way out at 23rd, we're gonna make some damn adjustments. I don't think I took any damage. That was unexpected. I kinda like it though. It's keeping me on the same pit strat with everybody else. You guys are gonna have to hoist up the car. We're down on a ramp. I gotta tell you the truth. I think this pit road, I think everything here is the most accurate and the most well put together of the Eutechnics games. That was actually a very realistic little cycle there. And I lost a little bit by blowing out a tire. I kind of like it. I mean, I feel like I am sucking so much tit today, but I like the authenticity. What the fuck? Why am I smoking? I got down on the brakes and the damn thing just went straight. Oh, I got problems with this race car now. I gotta try to knock out a little bit of brake bias to help me turn. We may be in trouble because I waited so long and I might have damaged this race car. I needed to fix the damage! I'm gonna be so slow this entire run now because I didn't fix it. Because I wanted to save 1 measly second. I cheaped out on time! I can't turn this car, y'all. And I am wearing through that right front tire already. Like there's something wrong with the race car that needs fixing. There was way more than 0.2% of damage on this race car. The game lied to me. A car should not be smoking that much if it has fresh, good tires.
You're doing good.
What is, bro? Kmart. Goddamn, get the lead out of your ass. I'm mildly concerned. We got Kansas leading this thing. We're on the same straight. I can't turn. The car, all it wants to do is go straight. Bro. Oh! Yeah, this car is broken. Major problems. Oh my God, where are you going? Why? Ground control. This car is fucking destroyed, and so is that 93 now. Well, honestly, we needed that freaking yellow, so I'm sorry to the 93. I got into the side of him, and he hooks a left right into the wall. 0.6. Bullshit! To be honest with you, I hope that they can fix it all up in this one pit stop. It might take multiple. Don't even have a goddamn pit box to fix the fucking car. How do you expect to fix a fucking car when you don't got a fucking pit box? Few cars did decide to stay out on this caution. Only 3 of them did. So they'll probably be on pit road soon. Now we got beef to worry about with the 93. Who the hell is Waffle? Travis Waffle. Yeah, he's probably looking to turn my ass. Oh boy. Okay, that 36, I don't know where he's going, but he'll be all right. No, he won't be! I think Waffle got on 2 wheels! Oh my God. Waffle is gonna kick my hiney. After this race is over, he's not gonna want any bit of me. Okay, you see that? You see that shit? Stayed out. Track position gain. Booyah! Didn't damage the car any right there. Everybody else damaged their cars, but not mine. But again, I'm trapped on this outside line. Not really sure how I feel totally about that. I can make it to the hey, look, there's Waffle! Up on 2 wheels, and he keeps rocking and rolling. Big send down into the corner! Oh, we're 4. No, now we're 3. Danica and Patrick start taking full advantage of my broke-down car. That's what I think about that, Danny! On the outside. Fucking get off the front end of my shit! That hussy. Look at what you done did. Yeah, I hope McDouche just hit you real hard. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I was up there into the top 20. I was looking hot. I was moving. I look hot all the time. What am I talking about? Now I'm back here with the likes of Sam Hardy Jr. I'm bookended by a couple of IndyCar wannabes. Mega track position. Shits we got going on here, that's for sure. Like, I think if I could make it up into the top 10, I could just kind of hold that position. Big time move. Oh! I don't know how I didn't wreck the bastard. I am much better than them entering turn 1. Everywhere else, and entering turn 3 as a matter of fact, everywhere else just kind of hanging, not really doing much, but I like corner entries. Holy shit, I just realized. Welcome to Michael Mrucz, presented by Gas Can Water. Yeah, that's a move that I definitely am glad that I got the hell out of. Going up in the middle of 3 wide, entering a corner. Hey, oh, he's upset. Bitch is upset. What happened? What happened here? Nope. There we go. Also a mid-race beard adjustment. I think I've made the car better than it was at the beginning. We did fix up the damage. He's upset. Someone also wrote in the comments last week, it's not McDouche yet, it's McNugget, because it was in this series originally when he became McDouche at Kansas. Anyway, car better, damage fix. Now I got more fucking damage to fix. Fuck! This has been Michael Mruczbusiness, mid-race presented by Gas Can Water. Mainly, I didn't turn. It's only lefts, and I tried to go right. You know what? We didn't really take any damage. So I think I'm A-okay to continue. Plus, I can't make it to the end of the race with what I have from here anyway. Ah! Okay. This was either incredibly big brain maneuver or big stupid fucking maneuver. We'll find out shortly. What I like is that I'm the leader now. What I also like, I got track position. What I also like is I have 10 laps in the tank. Do the arithmetic there. That puts me to 43 laps total of 56. I blew out a tire on like lap 14. So what I'm thinking is I pit right at the end of this fuel load, and then I can make it to the end of the race. I may have just strategized my way into victory. I don't want to count those chickens because I know things can go wrong in a hurry. But if this actually plays out with the fuel, we should be good. But this car still isn't that good, and the right front is wearing out. I did spin out, so that definitely gave me some extra tire wear. Can I make it the full next 7.5 laps? Teammate, Redneck Jesus, Hendrick Motorsports battle at the front of the field at Phoenix. I just had nothing for him. He cruised right on by me, and there wasn't a damn thing I could do. He just put up the fastest lap, and my lap was a 27.88. So yeah, I'm not nearly as good as him right now. Bitch, I just caught a glimpse of me in the camera. I kind of look like Jason Kelsey. I got like no zhuzh coming out of the corner. You know what I'm saying? There's no oomph, there's no heft to the engine. I got no speed up and out. I can enter the corner deep. Damn, this is a suggestive few sentences I'm laying on y'all. I almost just put up my fastest lap. I can get down into the corner, but out, no. That right front's about to explode again. It's looking just like that pimple on prom night all over again on my ass. I don't think I'm gonna make it the full fuel run. That spin may have screwed me. It may have taken just enough life out of that tire where I'm not gonna be able to stretch this out. Do I hit pit road right now before it explodes? It's gonna blow, but I don't think I can make it to the end of the race from here. Ah! If I can push it one more lap. Oh! I might be able to pull it off. Yeah, there ain't a damn way I'm getting another lap out of this car. We're doing it this time by. Unfortunate, I have a tremendous lap going. I still have good grip. I gotta pit. I gotta pit. I gotta pit. Well, that'll allow me to pit. Who hit the goddamn barrels? Who's gonna pick them up? I missed the corner, and I'm very tight because of the worn out tire. So trying to get down to the bottom was a chore. Oh, that's okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Fuck! I actually think I might just leave the ×4 on tire wear and fuel use because it's definitely adding a good amount of strategy. Is someone gonna pick up those motherfucking big bird looking ass barrels? Or am I gonna have to do it myself? I'd like to have you all know that Tony the Tiger wrecked as well. Right there, he was allowed to hang on to 3rd place. I was not. I was not allowed to. They sent me to the rear. Joe Nematode stayed the fuck out. And he was the leader, but Redneck Jesus has obviously taken that shit's over. We are going to be so close. I can't spin, I can't rough up these tires at all. I'm gonna be so damn close to making it.
Back her down.
Bitch, that's what happens to you when I don't get my money! Are you happy that inside line is back yet? I thought so. That would have been a good time for me to pit, but I was so enamored by whatever the fuck just happened, I decided not to. It looked like Danica and I were on a seesaw, and I weigh 8 million pounds. She was already on the shit, and then I sat down and it flung her to Mercury. Okay, you good? You good, bro? No, he ain't good. He ain't good at all. That's probably gonna cause another goddamn... No caution. That is surprising. Look at the mini-map. 2 people wrecked. 3 people. I put fucking Danica Patrick star on top of the 83 car sandcastle like she was the star atop a Christmas tree. I'm not even thinking about what the hell just happened a lap ago. I'm thinking about what the fuck happened to Danica. She might actually go back to IndyCar after that. If she remembers what the fuck IndyCar is. No. I had 4/10 in the bank. And now I only got 2/10. Fastest lap yet. Should have been even faster than that. I had a flyer going in and not if I decide to pit. A lot of people came down on pit road during that Danica Patrick star catastrophe. I hope I shouldn't have been one of them. We have the fuel to make it. Praying to God we got the tire. The car is pretty damn delicious. I gotta say, I like it. We got good speed now. It's got good turnability. The handling is fierce. A lot of cars are hitting pit road. Why? They don't feel like they can make it? Should I be taking notes? I'm up into the top 10, bitch. I don't care what the hell happens. If I blow out all 4 tires, I will find a way to get across that line. No.
Gap between you and the leader.
Damn. I got some skills. I really don't know how the hell I held on to that race car. Also, fuck you, Grandpa. There's a possibility every single car in front of me right now. Never mind. This changes everything. You're telling me we got an AI yellow? Bitch coming off pit road couldn't figure out how it's done? I mean, he just threw it. The 93 again. Can't catch a break. What do I do? It's gonna be a short run. It's gonna be a very short run. Like 4 laps. I'm gonna stay out. 3 laps, even less than I thought it was gonna be. We got just enough tire and just enough fuel to get us to this finish line. If there's overtime, yikes. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We got Redneck Jesus looking to cruise around the outside of Steve Harvey, Hamster, Carl's Jr. up here. Oh, okay. Okay, take it easy. I think I could perform a miracle. Maybe not. Here comes McDo. She's gonna ruin everything for me. I gotta battle him. That's gonna fuck things up. Send it underneath. Hamster. Work him up the track. No, he's gonna keep his foot in it. Damn. Keep the run alive on the outside. Look out for Carlos Jr. giving the bump and run to old Redneck Jesus. We're out in the West. Carlos Jr. can do that shit out here. You can't do it in the South, but you can do it in the West. 1 to go. I don't think he's actually got anything for Redneck Jesus. 88's cruising right now, baby. Gonna put up a win early in the year? Oh! Could this be the year he finally becomes the Cup Series champion? No, I don't got it. I didn't have it the entire day coming out of the corner. It just was not gonna work. Let me know down in the comments. I don't think I adjust a damn thing in terms of pit stops. ×4 is the way. Great way to start off the year. I mean, back-to-back 4th place finishes. I didn't think that was gonna happen after the ill handling we suffered last week. Fastest car won the race. I mean, you can't really complain about that. It's very seldom we actually see that shit. I am looking for Danica. Did she actually, like, rub some dirt in it? Shake it off? She did. She finished the race. She outran Bushy, as a matter of fact. Way to go, girl! She doesn't even know she's a girl anymore. Sorry, woman. Man in a fake beard pissing off the feminists. Sam Hardy Jr., Grandpa Martin got one coming. Just know that you will get bump and run at some point in the future. Your Daytona 500 winner running like shit. And Kmart is the lone duck that winds up a lap down. We got a new points leader, us. Back-to-back 4th place finishes. We'll do that for you. Put you up on the points lead, put you on the pedestal. Redneck Jesus jumps up to 4th of the standings with that victory. You don't even see your Daytona 500 winner anywhere, my lord. He's already resorting to a wild card position. The other one after 2 races is going to Icky Ricky Outback Shithouse Jr. But so much of this crap is going to change over the course of the next 24 weeks. That's 6 months in layman's terms. 37th. You just brush it off. Forget about being flung into the catch fence like a big green booger. You'll do well at Vegas. I think it's where we're headed next. It is a matter of fact. Look at this schedule. This is a fucked up schedule. Vegas, then you gotta travel to Bristol in Tennessee, then you gotta go all the way back out west to California. NASCAR didn't give a fuck. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I sure as hell did. That was a fun race, and I'm looking forward to next week. Thank you for watching. I love you. Ow. Every single last one of you. I put a little bit of beard juice on there for you. And I will see you in the next damn thing that I do. Goodbye!